Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Guys, if you're looking for all 12 signs, they're going to be at the back of the video. So let's get into the energy for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Okay, let's see. What's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Oh my goodness, I just saged. It looked like I caused a fire in the house. So interesting. Okay, guys, you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Here you are. Wow. You're making a decision to communicate about the burden. You have somebody who here you have a King of Wands. A King of Wands, he's coming in as a King of Rods, but the King of Wands here is having some regrets or feeling some kind of remorse here, and they want to communicate about the burden to the Queen of Cups. And you're making a decision. You're making a decision about that. Empress energy. I feel like you are the Empress here, and maybe you weren't speaking to this person. You were maybe angry with that person, discontent over something ending. Something came full circle here. There was some kind of a change. Now here they come rushing in. I feel like there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity for them to rush in, right? It's not just about options, it's about opportunity. And so they have all these opportunities here. And this is one that they're going to try to take by rushing towards you. Deception. And the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person can be trying to overcome an obstacle of deception to have a new beginning here. Or this can be saying that they're trying to block some kind of deception to have this new beginning. There's truth coming out here. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out because they see things differently now. And there's that apology. Under the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. Let's see what's going on with that Queen of Wands. So they're apologizing maybe about a Queen of Wands. Maybe that's what the problem was. Maybe that was the deception that they needed to overcome. Who's this King of Wands for Cancer, please? Someone who's very trapped in their head. This person's not stuck. They're very trapped in their head. They're having some regrets, and I feel like they've mastered their emotions. They've got it together. They just can't stop thinking about something. There's some kind of communication that's going to transform the burdens, right? Because you have the Ten of Wands. They're watching. They're watching. They want to transform. They got their eye on you, Cancer. They're watching you. This is somebody they betrayed. They betrayed you. They betrayed you. They betrayed the Queen of Wands, and now you're making a decision. I feel like the betrayal was when they were they were plotting and planning. They were plotting and planning whatever this was. They were being in the King of Swords mode. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this decision here, this looking out to the future, you're trying to figure out which path you want to take, Cancer. And it has to do with the betrayal, somebody who was being very strategic, not showing emotion. You're an Empress here. Somebody from your past that you're not speaking to that was left out in the cold. You were very discontent about them walking away. There was something that ended so something new can begin. And now this is somebody coming back to try to reconcile, right? Because they're rushing in. They're rushing towards you. Oh. No, this person rushed towards the Queen of Wands. They may have ended something with you and reconciled with the Queen of Wands. Option. But look, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. So there was a choice between two. Now I want to get more clarity on this Queen of Wands. Someone's at a crossroads, looking out to their future. See, the Queen of Pentacles is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. So I feel like there's an opportunity for this Queen of Pentacles in the future, right? But I feel like they rushed towards to reconcile with this Queen of Wands. This person rushed towards somebody. They had to choose between two. So they left an Empress out in the cold for a Queen of Wands. That's what I'm seeing. So that deception, somebody's trying to, I want to see, give me clarity on this deception here. I feel like this person jumped into this deception like they were very naive about something. Because this, I'm getting like non-committal energy here from that Fool card. So somebody wasn't committing. There was something, they were lying about committing to somebody, or they were non-committal and they were lying, cheating, stealing. I feel like somebody needs the strength to block some kind of deception that they were in, to have a new beginning here. Somebody's trying to win. The conflict. There's conflict to start this new beginning. The conflict is going to balance out. Something's going to change here. So somebody's back and forth, very trapped in their head about starting something new. This is somebody who is like having sleepless nights over this new beginning. Like, you're back and forth about this. Like, one minute you're like, F that a-hole, and then the next minute, but I freaking love him. But back and forth, like, he did me dirty, but you know, it is what it is. You're back and forth about it. Here he comes. He's rushing in. He's rushing in. He's got that sword of truth in his hand. He's like, can we talk? Can we sit down? And I almost feel like you're a Queen of Swords. Where's the Queen of Swords at? The truth. This is the truth coming in. This is the truth. And trying to see something from a different perspective. Offering an apology here. Somebody's still very guarded and defensive because they feel like this person's toxic. And they've been toxic for a long time. They've been the devil for a long time, and it's been nothing but a burden. And they want to move on and block this person. So Cancer, that might be you. That might be you. Even though they're coming in with the truth for you and an apology, you feel like, yeah, I feel like that you're just going to say no. You're just like, look, I'm kind of guarded. I'm protecting my energy from your toxic bullshit. And it's been too long already. And this is all, it's been nothing but a burden for a long time. And I'm like trying to move on and block this. Good for you. They're coming in. You're back and forth about it, but your decision's been made, Cancer. It's a no for you. It's a total no for you. Because they reconcile with that other person. Oh no. If there's two people in the mix, please choose the other person, because I'm not going to be second best. Ever. You know your worth and value. I'm almost this beauty card, inner and outer beauty. You know your value and you're happy. You're happy. You have the courage to say no. And you're finding courage here for your happiness and knowing your self-worth. That's what this is about, Cancer. Excellent. Oh my gosh. And protected is under the bottom of the deck. I am telling you, finding the courage for your own happiness, knowing your self-worth. I love that for you. Divine Feminine. Cycles are closing out because of the destruction. Now they're recognizing who you are to them. right? Now they're recognizing that you're this empress. You're right there, you are. You're ending some kind of a cycle here. And this very well may have been a karmic for you. Okay. This may have been you walking away from a karmic connection because of the destruction. You're ending something that has to do with destruction because you either recognize who you are or somebody else does. Yeah. Wow. Knowing your worth and value. I love it. Yeah, they're going to regret. Children may be important to this. There may be children involved here. Someone's got regrets and a decision has to be made, but I feel like the decision has been made, Cancer, right? You know, you may have at one point thought that this was going to be a sacred union, like this was going to lead to marriage, but look, now you're healing from the rejection. And you see the red flags. You are on different pages, and this was a spiritual lesson. Wow. Okay, Cancer. I am going to get you all 12 signs, and then I'm going to get you a Vimeo or a Gumroad. Either one, could be either one, for an extended on this, because you said no. It should be you said no because they were a hoe. Okay, so oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get into all 12 signs here. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. What's the mutual energy between you and this person, Cancer? What's the mutual energy between Cancer and this person? Queen of Cups. You may have been a third party, but I almost feel like you're celebrating. Cancer's celebrating. And you're not celebrating getting back together. You're celebrating you. Give me all 12 signs around Cancer, starting with Aries. You're dealing with an Aries. See, they were very strategic where their 10 of Cups was concerned. Almost like cold energy, almost like very calculated. Yeah. Taurus. Taurus is trying to gain some perspective about their own happiness, or some clarity was illuminated. It could be either or. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's a tower moment for the pre-empress. Now, not all towers are bad. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you're manifesting, you're waiting for your manifestation to take place. So you may have manifested something and you're just waiting to see it come to fruition. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's some regrets around you, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's emotional communication going on here. Somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart communication with you. Somebody wants to sit down and, like, you know, they want to come in and talk about it. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Okay, so if you're dealing with a Libra, you have somebody who's very unhappy, trapped in their head. See, this person's contemplating. They're just leaning up against the tree. They're not even, there's 4 cups sitting in front of them and they're not even looking. You know, when you look at something and you're looking right through it, that's what this person's doing because they're very trapped in their head. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like they may have started something new and then got, like, it's almost like there was this new beginning and then something just left them out in the cold. Like, this is what they were hoping for this new beginning, but what they got was the 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold of a new beginning. So even though maybe they thought this was coming, they got actually left out in the cold from it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person, Sagittarius, has been standing their ground for a very long time. It's almost been like a constant battle. with Sagittarius. It's been a long time coming. It could be a long time coming that they've had to stand their ground, or they've stood their ground for a very long time. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this is a soulmate connection, a very strong soulmate relationship. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody's moving on from some kind of betrayal. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody stopped talking because of an argument or fight. Wow. Okay, Cancer. I'm going to take this to the extended. In the description box below the video, you can either go to Gumroad or to Vimeo to see the extended. So that's all I have for you. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you over in the extended.